Nigeria has been gripped by a kidnapping epidemic. Young boys have been abducted again. The script just keeps repeating itself, it seems. Unidentified gunmen storm a school, they scare and abduct innocent children, and it has happened again. This is the second mass abduction in this country in 3 months. The attackers targeted the government science secondary school in Kagara this time. Reports say they opened fire in a community that has never seen violence of this kind. They dragged the children deep into the woods. One student died in this attack. More than 40 people have been kidnapped. This includes at least 27 students. Their parents gathered outside the school today to demand answers and updates. A search operation has begun. Schools in the region have been closed. No group has taken responsibility for the kidnapping yet, but local authorities are calling the attackers bandits, those who take hostages for ransom. This latest kidnapping is similar to what happened last December. More than 300 boys were taken away by Boko Haram, the same extremist group that had kidnapped hundreds of schoolgirls in 2014. Boko Haram's leader, Abu Bakr Sheku, had taken responsibility for the kidnappings. The group had even released a horrific video where the students were made to issue demands on behalf of the group. Nigeria's security forces freed the boys days later, but the horror of Boko Haram still remains. The group's name literally means Western education is forbidden. According to one claim, it has killed at least 36,000 people and forced millions from their homes in the last decade. These so-called bandits are the other big threat in Nigeria. They're known to carry out high-profile kidnappings. Just last week, attackers grabbed more than 20 people off a bus. They demanded a ransom of more than $1 million. The attackers even released a video. It shows the victims, including several children, crying and pleading for freedom. Their fate is still not clear. There are no updates on what has happened to them. These attacks and kidnappings are just the tip of the iceberg. West Africa is staring at one of the fastest growing Islamic insurgencies in the world. 3 terrorist groups are now active in Africa. The Al-Shabaab, that has carried out attacks mainly in Somalia and Kenya. ISIS-affiliated groups that have conducted attacks in the border areas of Nigeria, Niger and Chad, and even in Mozambique. And another group, the Nusrat al-Islam, is active in areas in and around Burkina Faso. This is an Al-Qaeda affiliate. These groups have close ties to local gangs and terrorists. The Boko Haram has a splinter faction called Islamic State in West Africa province. Together, they're now waging a violent campaign in Nigeria, also in the neighborhood, in Cameroon, Chad and Niger. And they're targeting innocent children. Today's kidnapping shows how unsafe these children are in West Africa. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.